We provide the education that we're showing you here right now absolutely free to our client base. So, to just a little snippet of what I've taught you so far, how many people in this room would like to be taught stuff like this day in and day out? 10 to 15 classes a week, every week, for free. Absolutely for free. All the time. Free, free, free. No catch. Well, no, there's a little catch. So let me continue to move forward because we're already a half hour in. So, in order to be able to do these things, what do you need? Well, you need web hosting. Okay, guys, it all starts with your domain. I wouldn't be able to track any type of statistics if I didn't have websites up and running. So we have like GBO Conference, we have GoGBO, we have Host Then Profits. Okay, and so you need web hosting. I've already proven to you guys you need a lead capture system. Okay, most web hosting companies provide you the web space and say, here's your web space. Upload your web page. All the marketing, all the tools, all the figuring out is up to you. They just provide the web space. Our mandate, since I got online in 1998, is not only to provide you the web space, but help guarantee that you make a profit with your website. Okay? So here's what you need to make a profit with your website. You need a lead capture system. You might be saying, well, why do you need that? Well, guys, I just showed you. For every 1,555 opt-ins we got this month, we netted $12,200 and some odd dollars. That's why you need a lead capture system. You need to know what your profit per opt-in is. Once you know your profit per opt-in, you can go out there and spend money as a no-brainer with no risk and know that you'll be in profit. The other thing you need, guys, is video hosting. I proved that to you. We use video on GoGBO, GBO Conference, everything else, okay? And then as you start to build your contact list, okay, you're going to need web conferencing. Just like this room we're using right now, guys, there's 468 people from every corner of the globe in this room. How did I invite you to this website? By capturing your name and email address and then inviting you here. Or one of our affiliates, you're on their list, they sent you an email, and they got you here. Now, in a web conference room, you get the best, most captive audience out there. And again, to top it all off, you know, I'm showing you the whys. Now you need to learn the hows. We have like 15 hours a week of live internet marketing training so that you can come in and learn how to do this, okay? So, those are the things you need, and I've shown you proof that we use them in our business, okay? Now, web hosting is usually about $12 a month. An autoresponder or lead capture system is about $50 per month. Video hosting is $99 per month. Web conference software, if you went to WebEx or GoToMeeting, would be roughly $49 to $99 a month. Turnkey web pages, another $40 per month. And guys, the coaching alone, like, I mean, is the information I just gave to most of you now, okay, that's potentially worth millions to you guys if you put it into action. But, you know, internet marketing training, easily $300 per month. I see coaching programs out there every day for $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. Now, why do they charge that much? Because those other people, they're great people. Some of them are great friends of mine, but that's how they make their living. They make their living by teaching people how to make money online. We make our living by providing the tools that people need to make a full-time income online, and that's how come we can afford to give the training away for free. The training's just as good, okay? So, here's the other key thing is, too, it can get very confusing. You know, you might have an Aweber account, you might be hosting a GoDaddy, you have a conference room, you have all these things, you have all these different places that you have to log into, okay? It all starts under one roof with us, okay? At one unbelievable price, okay? So yes, there's a method to my madness, and I'm being very, very blunt and honest with you guys. I'd love to have you as a client, but wait. You're going to want to stick around, because if you stick around to the end of the call, I'm going to give you a $100 value, absolutely free, okay? So, it all starts with web hosting, okay? And not all web hosts are created equal. Because we understand the internet marketing game, okay, and because we understand, again, our mandate, or my mandate, was always to make sure we provide a profit to you online, is what makes us very, very different. Plus, we own and operate everything that we do. Mike taught you at the start of this call, we own our data center, we own our routers, we own everything, and I'll explain to you why that's important. But because we understand internet marketing and we help people truly generate a profit with their website, we have some of the best super affiliates and internet marketers in the world hosting with us. People like a very good friend of mine who's in this room, Tissa Gadavatani, Brian Baer. We have Mike Filsame. We have Derek Van Dyke. We have Telman Knutson. We have Stephen Pierce. We have Frank Rumbuskus. We have Jane Mark. We have Stone Evans. We have Ewan Chia. We have Frank Sousa from Traffic Bot Guys. We have Keith Carberry. We have Kimball Roundy. We have them all. Well, not them all. I'd like to have them all. But anyway, you get my point. We have some of the best internet marketers in the world. Why? Because they see the value in what we have. We're not just a web hosting company. We provide you all the tools that you need to make a full-time income, okay? So, again, autoresponder is very turnkey, guys, and I taught you at the start of this call. It is so critically important to have a lead capture system on your website. Why? Because I've told you already, if you don't generate a lead, then chances are 99% chance that that person will never visit your website again. And I showed you off of GBO what a lead is worth to me statistically on month 1, on new business only. This month, it's an unbelievable $8.05. I showed you that, okay? That's why you want a lead capture system on your website. Continuing to move forward. Video is so important, guys. And more importantly than just having the video, okay? More importantly, just having the video is, remember I told you, I showed you that iceberg? You don't just want video. You don't want to be using YouTube. You want to know why you don't want to use YouTube? 1, they put ads on your pages, but 2, you need to track who's watching your video. And that's what Easy Video Producer does. Can we all agree, if you send somebody to a web page and they watch a video, somebody who watches 100% of that video is going to be a much better, highly qualified lead for your product than somebody who watched 10% of your video. So you need to be able to track your videos. Again, guys, are you following with me okay? Everything's okay? Just a Y in the text chat. You want to be able to statistically track who's watching your videos. You want to track and test everything. Everything, everything, everything. Easy Video Producer not only helps you produce videos with 1 click, but allows you to track who's watching them. It's really important, okay? So, we already said you need your own conference room. Why? Because people are going to have questions. This technology is phenomenal, and this technology is we developed in-house here, okay? And then, you don't need to be a graphic artist and stuff like that, but with 1 click of a mouse, we've got all types of professionally designed lead capture pages that you can use for your own business. But again, guys, me being who I am, and if I were you, I would be outsourcing that at scriptlance.com for very, very inexpensive, okay? Or, again, if you're on a low budget, even if you can't afford $3 or $4 per hour, come to our live trainings that we give for free, and we'll teach you how to get your website going. Very, very important. That's why we provide GBO Academy, okay? We have unbelievable trainers in GBO Academy, okay? And we will take you step by step by step, give you the best training ever, absolutely free as a client of ours. No questions asked, it's free. So, who are some of our best trainers in the world? Well, I got to tell you guys, I am blessed. I am blessed because I work with the best trainers in the world. As you can see, most of them are in this room as moderators. To Terry, Stephanie, Sarita, Robert, Putty, Rob Blakester, Mike Poppe, Deb Lane, and Claire Polton. Guys, you have no idea how often I think about you guys every single day. I am so blessed to be working with you guys, and I'm sorry that it gets so busy for me because I wish I could talk to you guys every single day. These guys' hearts, folks, are golden. They're not paid to be here. They've started to see success online, and they want to show you how to do it as well. Okay, they all started as students. But became masters at it. So people like Mark Call, Keith Carberry, Kim Nesbitt, Sarita, Claire, the Blakester, Stephanie, Deb, Terry, and others. Amazing, amazing people, and I love you all so very much. Guys, we are a team. They'll take you by the hand, and they'll take you through their footsteps in the sand and teach you how to do things. Because again, guys, if you're in this room, you have the passion. You have the passion. But if you take that passion with the improper education and you go down a path, okay? You guys have probably seen this, okay? How many people in this room hear from, like, their elders, oh, I wish I knew now what I knew, I wish I knew as a youngster what I know now. I wish I knew as a youngster what I know now, right? Well, let us teach you. Let's make sure you take that passion and put it down the right path. So that it's, because you can take the passion, but if you go in the wrong direction, it leads to certain failure. You take the same passion, go down the right direction, it leads to success. Okay, guys? That's very, very important, and we have the most amazing people here. Okay? So, guys, I've shown you everything that we use in our business, and we show you every tool that you absolutely need in your business. I'd love to have the people in here as clients. Now, I have a special right now. So, web hosting, autoresponder, website builder, video producer, conference software like this one, prospecting system, and all our training. Take action right now. You see the logo at the bottom right of this room where it says Host and Profits? Click that link. Join us for $1.